This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Does anyone remember that movie Dragonheart? No. Yes, I mean no. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Shadowrun. In the last episode, we found Chernobyl and stopped a nuclear explosion from happening, and we got 50,000 nuyen. Yay! Anyway, in the last episode, after dealing with the last episode, I gained myself some more karma off screen. Didn't really need the money, but I do have some money. You'll need at least 10,000 for this just to make things a little bit easier. You don't have to have that money, but oh, I also got a decent amount of gear. No, I was thinking something else. No, I got the karma and the money. I was thinking about something else, but nope, that's not what I needed. All right, let's go spend some karma, and we'll basically be maxed out for the rest of the game for the most part. I won't be optimal, but that we should be able to basically destroy anything that'll come across us at the end. So yeah, with 66 karma, I should be able to get firearms maxed out. So if I can get a little bit more karma before the end of this to get my stuff up to 13, great, but it won't be required because I've got Stark and Rihanna will actually have her firearms maxed out too, especially her pistol. So yeah, see, her pistol will be at 13 too. So, and then yeah, Stark, he's already at 13, so let's just max out his biotech. So should be able to get a pretty much, I wouldn't say max healing, but pretty good amount of healing every time he uses a med kit from now on. Yeah, for the end game, you want to make sure that your attributes, for the most part, are maxed out, except maybe strength. That probably won't matter as much. And then whatever ability, like if you're a magic user, make sure sorcery's at 12. If you're a decker or samurai, make sure your firearms are at 12 or 13 if you've taken advantage of the trick there. And that's pretty much it, so yeah. All right, let's go find ourselves a dragon. Dragon. But yeah, some email said it was near Sin Sarash, so let's go and talk to Sharky and have her drop us off at Sin Sarash instead of now you can get to this place from Solitude, but it's easier if you've already been to Sin Sarash to do this. So all right, yep, the 5,000, I've got it. All right, let's just head down this way from Sin Sarash. And basically, if you haven't been to Sin Sarash yet, just watch the episode where I'll have to remind myself which episode it is, but just go to the episode where I go to Sin Sarash. I'll have to maybe label it somewhere, but yeah, basically we want to go to the southeast of this map here to enter a cave. All right. Let's go down and oops. Oh, something's here. The hackles rise on the back of your. Let's wait for more information. Hellhounds. Uh-oh. But luckily, since we got decent armor and weapons, they're not a threat anymore. They were at the beginning of the game. Uh-oh. Let's see. The tattooed man for this one. Tattooed man in the loincloth and bushskins appear. No, we don't need that. Thanks, though. Yeah, he was going to take us back to town, but we don't need that, so. Alright, let's go down here. Yeah, this is the Dragon's Cave. You have to go through multiple spots in this cave to get out of here, so. Alright, let's see, let's follow this. Down. And then to the left. Uh-oh. They're hellhounds. That actually be kind of dangerous for us just because of the, we're all essence out or whatever, so, oh, right. Yeah, we keep following the wall here. There it is. Or, nope, not yet. I swear I know where I'm going. I totally know where I'm going, so. Okay, must be up past this part, so. There it is. Ha. I knew it was around here somewhere. Sorry, I was thinking of a different section of the cave or whatever, so. Alright. I think this one we can just go straight if I remember correctly. But yeah, anything you can fight here, like invisible stalkers, Sasquatches, hellhounds, whatever, they're all going to be here. Let's keep going straight. Yeah, if you didn't know where this actually could take you hours to go through if you don't know how the cave system works. It's kind of frustrating, actually. Probably one of the more annoying parts of the game. But then again, this is old school games. I expect you to probably have a map ready to go for this. What the? You come upon a Renraku strike team lurking about the cave. Kill them quickly before they slot this operation all to dreck. They unholster the weapons and come at you. By God, they're coming right for us. Holy crap, we destroyed them. These guys are supposed to be hard, by the way. We just wrecked them. Woo, boy. Huh. What's Renraku doing here anyway? Were they trying to find a dragon scale as well or something like that? Interesting. Alright, well, gotta be around here, something around here somewhere. What the? Entering the antechamber, you see a Renraku strike team attempting to kill a feathered serpent. Knowing the evil that the Renraku seems to breed, you join sides with the dragon and quickly finish off, but I thought it was a feathered serpent. But yeah, this is Dragon. The world of... I mean, if you've watched my other playthroughs, there's dragons in Shadowrun. So this is the big surprise. Every game, you come across a dragon at least once, I think. Yeah, I think every single Shadowrun has you encounter a dragon sometime in the story. With the last of the Renraku strike team dealt with, you find yourself face to face with a feathered serpent. Ha, we killed him off screen. As you stand wondering what it will do next, an ethereal voice fills your head. I thank you, human, for assisting me. It seems the Renraku Corporation has it in for my kind. They now most likely have it in for you also. Dude, dragons are super powerful and influential in this world. Of course they have it out for you. Most of them own corporations. I guess this dragon specifically wants to hang out in caves, though. But tell me, how did you happen to come here? Before you answer, remember, you deal with a dragon. Let's do the wrong answer. Oh, it's just in the neighborhood. You try my patience, human. I know you sought me, but you're honest. Now be honest about your intentions before my gratuitous patience wanes. I was just in the neighborhood, man. It's a but thou must situation you must answer correctly. Well, we need a feathered scale to avenge my brother's death. The feathered serpent gazes at you for what seems like an eternity. Honesty is so rare in humans. Yeah, sure, whatever. Understand, it is appreciated, even by non-humans. Thanks? I would be glad to help with such a small task. I feel, however, that is not enough. What exactly did you have in mind? I owe my life to you, and I sense you have many trials ahead of you. Not really. One of these trials I doubt you will survive. Maybe. Thus I'll bond myself to protect you in your quest for the truth. Know that I will appear only once to aid you, and only when that situation is dire enough for my intervention. My name is LeCortrix. Cortrix? I think it's LeCortrix, or LeCortrix, just because of the way I pronounce it. And now we are bound. Fare thee well, human, until fate brings us together again. LeCortrix shakes loose a scale from his hide as he flies away. Excitement barely contained, you snatch up the final item for the ritual. Alright, time to go back to Spirit Eyes. Unfortunately, we had to go back through the cave, because, yeah, LeCortrix's lair is empty except for a few decaying bodies from Renraku's attack. It looks as if he doesn't plan on returning. So, he who will not come back in this story. So, yeah, unfortunately we had to make our way back to Sin Sirach. However, if we make our way to, make our way back to Salashid, but if we make our way to Sin Sirach, we can pay them to teleport us back there for 1,000 Nuyen, so we will take that for sure. We'll see if we get attacked by any other creatures on the way out. I don't think so. I mean, we probably will, but it won't affect us that badly, so. No, I have to go down. Oh! Except we can kill them all in one shot. The only person who might die is Rihanna, just because she doesn't have enough body or dermal plates or whatever to survive those attacks, so. I think after that, I go up after that, so. Alright, and then this way. And then we just have to head back to Sin Sirach. Awesome. And that's it. That's it for the dragon stuff. Yeah, if you've never gotten to this place before, it can be very frustrating because of how the whole thing works. But luckily for us, we've been here before, and I know what I'm doing. So, yeah, I would say for those who've never done it, it's definitely one of the more frustrating parts of the game. There's a dead body and some skulls around here. Uh-oh, Sasquatches. I wonder if I can run away from them. Yeah, looks like I got away, so... Not that I don't need to run away, but... Alright, Speak with elders. I'd like to see Frosty, please. Must go along... I must go along with her desires. I cannot take you. Yeah. I just need him to send me back, so... Alright, yeah. Save me some time. Take me back to here so we can go talk to Spirit Eyes. Or we had to go to Council Island. I don't know why. Yeah, whatever. Alright, yeah, I forgot. I almost forgot. It's been a few episodes, so I almost forgot Spirit Eyes was on Council Island and not Salashid, but yeah. I can tell, it goes to show I haven't been here in a hot minute, huh? Well, for the most part, I remember where to go, so. Alright. Your wise one, please. Hey, dude. Yeah, it took me like a couple weeks, but I found it. He's like, what happened? I was like, oh, I did a bunch of other quests because I wasn't strong enough. You have completed your task, young warrior. Rest while I call upon the spirits. In return for the gifts you provided, they will guide me to the answers you seek. Spirit Eyes is soon set up for the ritual with the items you have provided. You watch spellbound as it begins. Evil walks the land. It is more powerful than I expected and dedicated to the pursuit of power. This is the true face of your enemy. His name is Thawne. Yeah, we've heard that name multiple times. So this is the guy who murdered our brother, huh? Okay, well, the spirits of the wolf or whatever has told us Thawne. So the guy, or spirit of the wolf, just the spirits, yeah. And I guess Thawne is got a head of a wolf or something? I guess, I don't know. Thawne killed your brother and he has linked himself to you. I sense he has already begun shaping the events of your life from afar. His lust for power is boundless. You must stop him. So now we got the murder. So the only thing we have to go now is get Frosty, and we should be able to get the last clue to reach the end game. Warrior, why do you waste time here with me? There are no more answers I can provide. You must seek out Thawne. You must find the clues yourself. Yeah, I've already done all that, so I just have to go find Frosty now, so. Oops. The enemy of evil is being with, your enemy is an evil being with the face of a jackal. Jackal? Jackal? It's a jackal. Jackal? Jackal! His name is Thawne. He is the one who had Michael killed. So, yep, now we have to go see Frosty. And, so back to St. Sarash. So, but luckily, we just paid the $3,000 and just go straight there. Actually, I am right here. I could just get the passport. Except I still have to walk to St. Sarash anyway, so I'm just gonna do that. So I have the money. So hey, Sharky. She's like, but you're almost there. I'm like, no, take us to St. Sarash. I need you to use your helicopter or whatever. All right, let's see the council this time. I'd like to see Frosty, please. Frosty recently left without notice. I know not where she went and don't know when or if she'll be back. She is well known for long absences. What? Let me to speak to the elders. Maybe you're lying. I will show you to the lodge of the elders. Thanks, John. Lady Gillian greets you. Hello, friend Joshua. How may I help you? I'd like to see Frosty, please. She's expecting you. Ha. Yeah, I forgot. I actually almost forgot that he says that no matter what, even though we should be allies at this point. But yeah, let's see Frosty. Whoa. All right, lady. You're taken to Frosty. There's a definite edge to her features of one who has seen and done things unspeakable. However, her attitude is calm and her words warm. Joshua, it is good to finally meet you after hearing of so much of your exploits. All of the second-hand stories do you no justice. You have shown remarkable tenacity, skill, and ability. Thanks, chum. Way to take this scene so seriously, my man. Going with chum there. It's the rank of the times, I guess. That's just how you have to talk about things. I just hope you have the talent to finish the task you so rashly started. Now, what do you want to know? What do you know about someone named Thawne? Thawne is more or less than he seems, but I think that information should come from my master. To be honest, however, I'm amazed you stood against him as long as you have. Why is Renraku involved? As with most megacorps, Renraku is mostly interested in profit. Yep, it's all about the money, isn't it? Well, Yeah, I guess in a world where corporations are basically governments, I guess I can't really think of that differently, huh? So tell me, but somehow they sorry. As with most mega corps, Raku is mostly interested in profit. Somehow they got hooked up with Thawne and his goons. They think they can profit from whatever Thawne is up to. Thawne has other plans and seeks to burn the bridge to Raku. Tell me what you know about my brother Michael. I contacted Caleb Brightmore for a few runners, and he chose your brother, as well as the others. I deeply apologize for your loss. I had no way of knowing Thawne and his cronies had set up an ambush. So basically, our brother's death is just it was just basically he was at the wrong place at the wrong time. If it had been other hunters, they would have died and we would never gotten involved. But for whatever reason, he died and now we're involved and we're here to finish it. So that's just kind of how Shadowrun works. Sometimes they never were against them specifically. It's just, oh, the Shadowrunners are here, we'll kill them. Yeah, that type of thing. My master is Harlequin. Wait a minute. Harlequin? Yeah, he's the same Harlequin from Shadowrun's Returns. He makes an appearance there. Harlequin is a well-known character in the Shadowrun universe, but my master is Harlequin. So this is supposed to be, for those who played the tabletop game, this is supposed to be kind of like an awe moment, like, oh, like when you run across the dragon. If you never played before, you're like, okay, cool. Anyway, it was he who asked me to find a team to go into Salashid. Although some say he is crazy, he has a plan and the ability to see it carried out. Harlequin seeks to end Thawne's presence in this world, but I have said all I can on that subject. I think it's time you talk with Harlequin. You can find him in the Pulliet Barrens in the Taroslar Garden Apartments. Alright, and with that, we now have our next objective, so let's take a look at that. So, Harlequin is Frosty's employer. He can be found in the Pulliet Barrens at the Taroslar Garden Apartments. Alright. Let's go talk to our friend here and have us come back. So, can we actually go talk to Frosty now? Nope, she leaves. So, yeah, we can't talk to her again. Oh well. It is good of you to visit, but I am quite busy. Yeah. All right, but yeah, no more talking to us. So let's head back to. But yeah, now we're at the end game. Getting set up with Harlequin is where we're about to finish the game. Like we're pretty much on the edge of it, if anything. So this is probably the time of the game where I would say go ahead and try to max out the rest of your stats that you've been working on at this point, because after that we are about to like finish this game. We've only got like maybe a handful of sections left before the game is over. But yeah, I guess I could go for a little bit longer. The final section is actually pretty quick for the most part. But I was thinking about ending it there, but I was like, that's a pretty short episode. So, all right, let's go see Harlequin and see what he has to say. Yeah, now that we're powerful and all this other stuff, we can basically go through the plot like lickety split. Yeah, the general story isn't that long in this game. You enter the Taroslar Garden Apartments. Two elves carrying submachine guns greet you at the door. They say nothing but motion you to follow them. Yeah, but remember when we came here before and they kicked us out, or they threatened us? Well, now they let us in because we had to talk to Harlequin. They lead you into the elevator and you ride to the top floor. Passing even more armed elves, you enter the penthouse. Inside, you face a bizarre sight. There stands an elf, his face tattooed like a clown. However, expression reflects his serious nature. This must be Harlequin. So we meet. I guess you would eventually have found me, given your resources and abilities. As you have probably guessed, I've been keeping an eye on you since you first arrived in Seattle. So you watched me get knocked out a few times by those stupid Halloweeners and everything like that? You could have just helped me out at the beginning? Jerk. You've acquired quite a reputation in your short time here. It's only 6. Yet your original mission remains unfulfilled. I will help you if I can. Tell me what you know about my brother Michael. Your brother's death is made worse by the fact that it was wholly avoidable. I understand Thawne and he punished me by destroying those in my employ. I apologize for Michael's death. Who is Thawne? Thawne is a what, not a who. It is a free spirit, an elemental whose summoner was killed. Thawne is older than most, and with age comes power, considerable power in Thawne's case. But Thawne is cursed. He must replenish his life force, or his form in this world will eventually cease to exist. Thawne seeks out magical artifacts, and a ritual of destruction absorbs their energies. Currently, Thawne's energy is waning, but make no mistake, he is still very powerful and quite dangerous. But to save on expenditures of his energies, he now uses much outside help and avoids direct confrontations. Why is Renraku involved? Renraku became involved with Thawne through Vigore, who was casting about for corporate support. Renraku assigned Mako to the project, but he was easily blinded by the promises of power and became Thawne's unwitting pawn. After Thawne fragged his relationship with Renraku, Mako was replaced. Ito Agami is a legendary player of hardball. I managed to keep him and Renraku off my trail so far. I've killed Ito, so Renraku is no longer involved. You managed to have him killed? It seems I am not the only person to underestimate you, although it appears I'll be the only one around to correct my mistake. Well, with Agami out of the way, Renraku should not bother us any longer. You show Harlequin the map you retrieved from Renraku. This shows the location of Alicia's tomb, but the reference points have been removed. This map and its counterpart must be what Thawne is after. Thawne killed your brother. If you really want the revenge you've been after, you must thwart his plans. Earlier I mentioned Vigore. Have you heard of him? You tell Harlequin what you know of Vigore and Jarl. Harlequin frowns when he hears of your contact with them. Vigore is Thawne's most trusted lieutenant and the front man for Thawne's operations. Jarl is less well known and just as important to the spirit. Both of them have been using you for information. Seek out Vigore and Jarl, and they are the weak link in the chain. See if you can break it. Okay, so now you're probably wondering yourself, how are you supposed to figure out how to find out where Vigore are? Well, let's see what our notebook has to say about that. Thawne is a powerful free spirit who must destroy magical artifacts to replenish his energies. You possess a map which is meant to overlay second map, but we don't have that yet. Seek out Vigore and Jarl for answers concerning Thawne and your brother's death. Well, I know where you have to go, but you could. One of the ways to figure out where to go is like going back to where Vigore and Jarl is and see if there's anything in there. But obviously, since they're not there, there's not much to say. Wait, is this the old man? Whoops, I went to the wrong bar. Well, for all intents and purposes, you basically need to find. You need to talk to Johnson, and they'll tell you where they are because of the way that they work and everything like that. And I'm trying to. I know who you specifically have to talk to. But, actually, let's see what whoever everyone else has to say. It's been forever since I've checked with the other characters when it comes to this, because, you know, there's a specific character you talk to get to the plot ready to go there, so. Let's see if Caleb says anything. Because I think they're supposed to point you in the direction of the Redmond Barrens, basically, so. And I don't need a job from Caleb here, so. Yeah, when I first played the game, I thought Caleb was going to be in on it or something like that because of I don't know, just his attitude and everything. But no, he's not, so. I think I already asked him about Thawne, but what do you know about someone named Thawne? A new player in the Seattle Shadows. Nobody knows from where he came, but he has moved quickly to make a name for himself among the Shadow Elite. His motives remain a mystery. Tell me about Ito Agami. The newly arrived Renraku headhunter is part of their special projects team. If there is a problem, somebody like Ogami gets sent in to clean up the situation. He's got a good rep in Japan, but nothing new yet. Okay. Now let's go see, could go see Mortimer Reed. It's probably actually faster to go there by cab, really. Actually, no, there's also... Oh. Sorry, it's just not your day, huh? Let's see if Julie has anything to say. So, questions answered. We could. Oh, nope, he done everything. Never mind. For some reason I thought Julia said something to add or whatever. Yeah, unfortunately because of the limits on old game consoles. Some people just can't wait to die, I guess. Everyone's just attacking me all day long, so. Yeah, let's go see if Mortimer has anything to say. Oh, sure. Sorry, Lone Star. I have nothing to hide. Even though I have all this illegal stuff on me, but I guess my charisma worked out in my favor. Man, charisma really didn't work out overall in the game like it's supposed to. I swear I failed more times with charisma checks than I should have. Hey, Mars. Sorry I dumped you, but, you know. There, let's see if he has any information. Oh, nope, never mind. Okay, whoops. Let me get out of here. Sorry, I didn't mean to go through all that. Okay, well, anyway, you're supposed to talk to Gunderson. He's actually the contact, or he's the person that, I'm not sure how you're supposed to know to go talk to him, really. I'm trying to remember how I figured that out. It's been so long since when I first played the game. Like, I was like, God, how old was I when this game came out? I was like a teenager, so. And I'm pretty old, not super old, but I am old, so comparatively, so. Yeah, we need to go see Gunderson about these guys. So. I guess the idea is to go talk to Johnsons, because Johnsons have a kind of an idea of what the other Johnsons are doing. So you could talk to him, or talk to them, and then eventually you're like, well, one of them's got to say something. So, but actually, I wonder if he ever mentions Vigore maybe a long time ago. But who's this guy, Orozco? I forgot what voice I gave him. Strictly small time. You can get some gear and goods for you, but most of this stuff is second-rate and overpriced. It's set up in an abandoned greenhouse here near Redmond. Well, anyway, what do you know about a Johnson named Vigore? Word on the Johnson grapevine says he was involved in something nastier than any St. Johnson would touch. They say he's holed up in some secret base in the Rat's Nest. The Rat's Nest, huh? Well, okay, that sounds like we got ourselves a rat to catch. Yeah, finally, after all this time, we now have a reason to go to the Rat's Nest, because remember how the Rat's Nest was just kind of like there, and you know, you like wonder what's the point of this place? Like, is there something you can do with it or whatever? Because there's never a reason to go there ever. Like, no missions or anything. Straight up go there. Well, now we have a reason to go there finally after all this time. So, all right, let's go in. All right, I'm gonna. What do we wait? What awaits us in the Rat's Nest? Some epic battle, some crazy dungeon where we have to go through multiple scenes to find this thing or find Vigore. Let's find out. What the? Oh, I say, what's going on? This area seems to have been swept with recent activity. Knowing Vigore must be around somewhere, you start a thorough search of the area. You get lucky and find a secret entrance to an old fallout shelter. After a quick search of the bunker, you find a copy of your overlay map. In addition, the landmark map is rolled up with it. Harlequin should be most interested in this. What? We found it without a fight or anything? Are you kidding me? Yeah, pretty much. I wonder if the Rat's Nest was originally going to be something else, and then they had to like kind of rush it. You leave cautiously, expecting to be jumped at any moment. Fortunately, your luck holds out, and you leave the area without incident. Well, that was disappointing. Yeah, pretty much. That's all it is, huh? Yeah, I thought the first time I played the game too, I thought I missed something. You know what I mean? Sorry, your fists do nothing. Well, to me anyway. They'll hurt Rihanna, but that's it. So. All right, back to the Puglia Barrens to talk to Harlequin, since we got what we needed. So. Okay, well, let's see. Where are you over here? Okay. Oh no, it's over here. So. Well, right. Looks like the map has been found, and Thon, our opponent, is just around the corner. That's been harassing us this whole game. After the Halloweeners have punched me multiple times to death, after all the jobs, all the Nuyen, all the karma, we are ready to go with myself, Stark, and Rihanna. I was originally going to have Freya be the third party member, but I put so much effort into Rihanna, I might as well just stick with her for the finale. So. All right, really for the finale, I would actually suggest getting rid of your pistols, or at least swapping out your pistols for shotguns, because at this point, it doesn't matter. We just need the pure firepower. So actually what I'm going to do is Well, I'm not going to do anything with myself. I think I'm good at 12. I don't think she... Oh, yeah, she has enough, so I could give her shotguns. So I'm going to give her shotguns, or I'm going to give them all the best shotguns in the game. And because we just need pure firepower at this point. But, yeah, with Thawne just around the corner, this crazy man, or creature, whatever, has harassed us, killed our brother, even though it was accidental or, you know, wholly avoidable, he still did it in the first place. And hell hath no fury like a brother's scorn. Will we be able to defeat Thawne, avenge our brother, and survive this world that Shadowrun truly doesn't care for you as a sinless? We'll find out next time in the finale of Shadowrun for the Sega Genesis. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.